Well, it's an amazing display of fuchsias. Now, I don't know a lot about fuchsias, but I do love them. But do you know?
Well, I'm where I want to be in the main marquee. The roses we've just passed and the orchids we've just passed down there are absolutely stunning.
There's a rose there called Ingrid Bergman. Is that a famous?
They've had a lot renamed, haven't they, today? There's a lot of famous people have their roses named after them.
Why is that? I suppose it's just something to do.
Yes, I suppose it must be. I want one.
Well, we'll try and find a rose called Maggie somewhere.
Oh, there would be. Keep looking. This is just a few. There's lots more around the corner.
Beautiful. Well, this marquee seems to go on for
2 acres, I think.
2 acres.
2 acres.
Quite massive.
It's huge.
What are those up there? Right in front of us, those blue ones.
Delphiniums. I can do that one as a delphinium.
We should be on
like
smell-o-vision, shouldn't we, really?
Yes,
the smell in here is quite incredible.
Yes, of course, they don't look like that in the garden, do they?
Unfortunately, no, not in my garden, anyway.
Dandelions are of the order of the day there. Look at those begonias. God.
Yep, these are begonias, folks.
Absolutely enormous. Colours.
Anyway, we're very lucky today because it's press day and there's not too many people around, but Maggie informs me that
That. I'm getting quite excited, excuse me.
What is it?
Azaleas and rhododendrons.
That's quite beautiful. Wonderful sight.
Beautiful. And how they can do that in just under a week, it's amazing. I'm going to get excited now and going on around the corner.
Maggie's found some poppies. What do you know about poppies?
Very little, actually, but it was just that the stand was so bright and colourful. I just was drawn over to it.
Beautiful.
And then
Iceland poppies, look.
Yes, then I just glanced over there and there's some beautiful sweet peas over there. It's just full of everything here.
Too much to take in all at once, really.
It is.
Press day. I think you need press week to get in, mind you.
Yeah, the nice thing about this is, coming on a press day, there's no crowds, because normally it's full of people, and getting to the stands is ever so difficult, but...
Yeah. Well, we were very lucky, Town TV viewers, to get these press passes, so we're going to be bringing you the best of the Chelsea Flower Show.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Yeah. I think we are looking for the smoked salmon and champagne
We're still
tent.
looking for the wine tent.
Bob, what are you doing here today?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because as you see, we're on the barrow stand of lawn flight tractors, and I've had a lawn flight. This is a true story. I've had a lawn flight for a long, long time, about 7 years, and I've always found them very good. Well, a few weeks ago, a daily newspaper came to do an interview on me in my garden, because I'm reasonably keen on gardening. I'm not an expert, because they always say you're an expert, and I'm not. And one of the pictures they wanted to do was me sat on this tractor, you see. Well, obviously these people picked up on that and said, there's a chappie we could use.
It's just the man.
Just the man. We'll get him down to the Chelsea Flower Show for a day and cross his palm with some silver, which he always accepts, and he can promote our tractors. And this is the beastie. This new range is terrific.
It's quite an enormous machine, isn't it, really?
Yes, they've devised a new... The interesting thing about it, without trying to be too technical, is that they've devised a new way of collecting the grass. The alternatives up to now are either sucking it up a big chew into the bags at the back, or raking it up behind you, which is very cumbersome. And the problem with English grass is that it gets wet, and when you suck it up the tubes, occasionally, if the grass is too wet, it gets stuck in the tubes. But they've devised a system, and what they've done is got rid of the back axle and put in 2 stub axles. Are you following this? Yeah. Put in 2 stub axles so they can now whiz the grass straight from the cutters into the basket at the back, and it's easy peasy.
So Oliver, he used to race these, didn't he? I don't know whether he still does. So imagine Ollie Reid on this. I think it'd be pretty good.
Well, I can imagine him on this, and in fact, I've said to them, the only thing that's missing on this is a drinks holder. That's what we need.
I'm sure he'd invent one for that. Anyway, Chelsea Flower Show, it's my first time here. Do you come here very often?
It's my first time as well, and I've had an hour to have a wander around, and isn't it good? I must come back. I must get the wife. She'd love it. It's quite impressive, very impressive.
I'm told it's busier tomorrow, but today's press day, so it's a bit quieter.
I'm glad I came today. Yes, they all tell me that it gets very, very crowded in here, and so I'd rather have it like this, where you can meander about and chat to people and have a laugh and stuff. We've had a good laugh, playing the girls up.
Well, great. Well, thanks for talking to us anyway, and best of luck with the mower.
Oh, it doesn't worry me if they flog any or none, but they'll flog hundreds because it's so good.
Thanks a lot, Bob. Cheers. Thank you. I'm here with Philip Watson. Philip, tell me how you put this up and what amazing.
Well, although the exhibit looks permanent, it's not. I thought we were going to be permanently here setting it up. We finished at 11 o'clock last night, and the fountain in the back is all made out of tufa stone, which really wouldn't work outside here because it disintegrates in the rain. The brick walls around the stand, it's actually faux brick. It just looks like brick, and we've added lots of mosses and lichens to the wall to make it look a little more permanent. I brought all over the gray moss that you see hanging down around on the tufa stone and in the trees is Spanish moss that I brought from America with me on the airplane, 5 crates of it.
So you're from Virginia?
I'm from Virginia. I'm a garden designer from Virginia, and they've hired me to do the stand.
It's quite incredible stuff. It looks so permanent. I just can't get over it.
Well, all the pieces are for sale. In fact, this little small fountain in the center I have bought, and they're going to ship it to me as soon as the show is over. And all the stands around try to sell all their plants out the last day, and you'll see just exactly how temporary these stands are when the show closes.
So coming from Virginia, what do you think of the Chelsea Flower Show?
There's no show like it in the entire world. I have exhibited at the New York Flower Show and at the Philadelphia Flower Show, but all of our shows in America are inside, and this is as close to the real thing as you get. And you get a nice international crowd here. You see unexpected people.
A lot of famous celebrities around today, but as long as it doesn't rain, I think we'll be okay. But
well, it rained on us the entire time, so I'm happy to have this opening day as clear.
Okay, well, it's a wonderful, wonderful exhibit, and I think you should be very, very proud of what you've done.
Hi, thanks very much.
So what are your names?
I'm Catherine Cann.
I'm Thomas Gray.
And what are you doing with Romeo and Juliet at Chelsea Flower Show?
It's a good question. Well, I'm an actress and I've done lots of open-air Shakespeare before, and they needed to promote the conservatory, which is a novel idea, and it's very appropriate. It's very Italian and everything, so it's good fun.
It's a lovely setting, yeah. Quite a bizarre job, though. It's a lot of coming and going, a lot of noise.
A lot of shouting going on.
Yes, that's right.
Lots of
Yeah,
noise.
yeah,
There's been
yeah.
lots of noise, yes. So, yes.
Can you give me any tips on this balcony scene?
Well,
I've always wanted to do this.
you always want to do this. Well, in fact, Romeo's just leapt over a wall to get into the grounds of her house, which he shouldn't really be doing because he's an enemy of the family. But he's desperate to have a little chat with her because they've just met and they've fallen in love. And so he's just come along, and I'll cut this bit out, but he sort of waxes lyrical about how beautiful she is standing in the light. She doesn't know he's there until he speaks out, okay? And we're going to take it from there.
Okay.
Against their enemies. I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes. And but thou love me, let them find me here. My life were better ended by their hate than death prorogued wanting of thy love.
Okay, Mark, what are you doing here at Chelsea Flower Show?
Well, we're here trying to represent ourselves as everybody, Romeo and Juliet Conservatory, in conjunction with Peguera of Italy, the garden designers. And we've designed this Italianate conservatory, which is a conservatory which, if the Italians had have had conservatories in the Victorian times, this is what they would have had, basically. They didn't, as it happens. It's a gold leaf dome, gold leaf cupola. It's got 9.5 millimeters dome double glazing. We're the only company in the world to do that kind of structure. And it's the only building we ever build which is built out of speculation.
It really stands out as you walk along the avenue.
Yes, I mean, that's the idea. I mean, Chelsea's very show business. Everybody's trying to sort of do something special. We tend to go the whole hog. We get about half of our business from the year after Chelsea Flower Show alone. We only build about 80 bespoke conservatories per annum.
Monday, you've got another 4 or 5 days.
Another 4 or 5 days. It's very hard. We're all involved in the build-up, which takes several days in itself. All of us put the hand to the wheel, and we've got another 4 days of 12 hours from 8 until 8. So it's all good fun, though.
What do you think of it, Maggie?
I think it's smashing. I love it. I want one. I want one.
Okay, well, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck for...
Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All vehicles out of the showground, please, in 10 minutes' time.
I don't believe that this tree you brought with you.
Okay, for all you Andover TV viewers, it's what doesn't come as too much of a surprise to actually find an Andover company here at the Chelsea Flower Show. And we're here with Tony Nash. Tony of Simply Control has been very good to us, supplied all the boxes for our display in the Chantry Centre. Tony, how's it going for you at Chelsea Flower Show?
Well, things are looking good so far today. We're looking for a good week. I hope the weather stays fine for the visitors that come along. But we're hoping for good things for our products here. We do manufacture everything, and it's good to actually get it forward to the actual public that come along and buy from us.
You've got some foreign visitors here?
Yes, we've got 2 gentlemen on the stand at the moment that are here from Japan, looking to various products that we have here in the respect of taking them back to Japan and seeing how they market over there. We're hoping for also good things there.
So have you been here before?
No, this is our first year at Chelsea. The RHS actually asked us to apply to come along to the show. They accepted us, which we're very thrilled about. And we know of many companies that have taken many years, 10, 12 years, to actually get accepted for Chelsea. And we were quite pleased to be invited and accepted all in the first year.
Well, so you've got a very good name then, Simply Control.
Well, we're certainly hoping that it maintains that. We're putting a lot of effort into that.
So how long are you here? It's now Monday.
We've got 4 days. The show closes on Friday at 5 o'clock. And then we've got the hard work to do again where we're breaking down and making our way back to Andover.
Well done, and we've got Maggie here from Enham Garden Centre. Maggie, come here. Just come here just a second.
Excuse me for a moment.
This is Tony from Simply Control. They're
Tony.
up on Picket Piece.
Hello. Yes, we are. Yeah, Picket Piece down at the Commercial Centre,
Yeah.
number 139.
What do you want to say to all those Andover viewers who may be watching this?
Well, come along and see what we can do to help you with any of your gardening requirements as far as controls and accessories are concerned. We do manufacture everything ourselves, and as you can see, we do get overseas involvement as well, so we're not just a sleepy little part of Andover.
Okay, Tony, so all this stuff is made in Andover.
Yes, all of the controls, the heater, the propagator, the spray systems, we design, develop and manufacture in Andover and sell direct to the end user. Nobody else sells our products. At the moment, my wife's looking after the ranch while we're away here at Chelsea.
So, but obviously you hope to expand with all these orders coming in from foreign.
Well, there's something we've got to look at after Chelsea for sure. It's on our schedule for one of the things to be contemplated and work out.
Okay. We're here at the Chelsea Flower Show today, and
It's great. Good to see TownTV here.
thanks for inviting us.
Thank you.
Okay, cheers. Well, it's almost 6 o'clock. We're here outside the Chelsea Flower Show, and we're just waiting with bated breath for the Queen to draw up. But, sorry, what did you say? We can't film? What do you mean we can't film? Will you please go away? Go away.